Hey guys, what is up? If you've seen my past couple videos, you guys know that my pet fish, Sammy, is apparently female and had babies. So I went to the pet store, like I said, and I bought a divider, and I cut it and, to try to take the shape of my tank, because the way my tank is it's like half a circle, but the bottom part is just a little bit smaller than the top part. So here's the divider. Now what should be going through your mind right now is, wait, if you have the divider right there, what's keeping Sammy away from the babies? Well, here's the thing. I went to bed last night kind of confident in the divider, but kind of not, because I am human. I don't, do it perfectly. I'd have to get like something custom made, blah, 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 which I'm not doing. So here's the deal. Apparently last night, while I was snoozing away, 6 of the 7 guppies must have gotten over to the other side. And I have 1 guppy left. Here, I'll show you. I have 1 little baby fish left. It's in the green container. Basically, it's a square with like a fishing net, pretty much. And it's mesh breeder. That's what it is. It was a few bucks. Now the divider I think was like 11. This was like half, which now I could have but and then the other thing is, like, how would I have gotten all the guppies into that? It's hard. It was just hard enough. It was too hard to scoop them up, which means what? Mommy's going in there. But didn't really want to. I probably could have done that, put Sammy in there, but then she's too big. She's just too big for that. She needs room to, my tank's small enough. She needs room to move around. She needs room to, just swim and do her thing. So, if she ever gives birth again, which I saw online, don't know if this is true because you can't trust everything on the internet. Apparently, like they store whatever the male fertilizes them. I think I'll put the link in the description. That way you guys can check it out. But basically what it said was, with her being a molly fish. Now, she's a specific type of molly fish, but she's a molly fish. Her specific type, or not her specific type, her being a molly fish, she's a live bearer. Which means that she has the eggs in her. I looked this up. She has the eggs in her, and a male fertilizes her while she's, in the tank with said male. And then she carries the fertilized eggs for about a month and gives birth to live fish. I'm going to put also in the description what kind of fish she is. And I want you guys to go and look this up. Just on YouTube in general. Cremesicle, lyretail, molly giving birth. And there's a couple of videos I saw today. Like, I wrote all the notes in my class. And she goes super slow, my professor. So I'm like, okay, let's look some stuff up. So basically, they give, like, as soon as the babies pop out, they're swimming around. So, basically, I have one left, which isn't terrible, but it's not great. I wish, you know, I had the possibility of buying a second tank, but I didn't. I said in the other video why I didn't. I didn't want to and why. So basically, this is my other option: is the mesh breeder. I'm guessing the purpose is you put the mother in there, then she gives birth, then you take her out, and the babies are in there. But I had no clue she was pregnant. I had no clue she was a she. Now I know how to look at the signs. But anyway, about the whole... So apparently, when she gets fertilized, like, she kind of stores whatever she's fertilized with. I mean, you guys can just use the human words. I'm not going to, because I don't feel comfortable using those words. I'm 19. I don't feel comfortable using those words. I did not like biology. I got like a 95 in it, but I didn't like it. So, basically, like, she stores it in her, and she can give birth more than one time while, there's no other males. And it's pretty interesting. So, we're going to try to keep that one other little baby fish alive. And, I don't know. And if she does end up giving birth, I'm going to know the signs. And, in a month, I don't know if that guppy's going to be big enough to have in the tank with her. That's going to be another thing. Is that little guppy going to be big enough? If not, then is it going to be too big for the other guppies? Is it going to eat those? Like, there's a lot of questions in my mind right now. But as of right now, I'm worried about getting this guppy big enough to where... And who knows, maybe it does get big enough where she can't eat it, and I put it in the tank, and I take her, put her in the mesh breeder, she gives birth, I take her out, put her back in the tank, all the guppies are free to not worry about being eaten by their mother or any other adult fish. So, yeah, that's kind of all I got for it. Because that's like my last option, guys. This is like my last option. If this doesn't work, I don't know what to tell you. Because the thing about this was, the divider, is I had to cut it and try my very best. You guys can kind of see this, where my finger is. It's smaller than that. You guys can tell there's like an angle to make it bigger. So it's kind of... So I knew that the divider wasn't going to be perfect, though I was hoping the gap would be small enough where the guppies wouldn't be able to go in and out. Or at least if they went in, they could get out and not have to go back, But apparently just overnight, in the matter of hours, she ate almost every single baby she gave birth to. I don't know. I'm assuming she gave birth yesterday. I discovered them yesterday. I'm assuming she gave birth yesterday. And apparently they hold their babies for about a month. Guess how long I've had that fish? About a month. Maybe 5 weeks. So she finally found a comfortable spot, gave birth. Now, I noticed that she really liked... I'm going to turn this light on. She really liked going into... Sorry guys, I'm going to put that down for a second. Okay. So I noticed that she really likes going into this. It's a little samurai helmet. It's just a decoration. And that was in the tank. And then I put the divider in and that wouldn't fit. And now, you know, even now it won't fit into the thing, into the tank. Because of the mesh. It's a small tank. Okay? Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of room to put it. So what I'm thinking when I move home again, because I'm actually transferring, I'm going to be at home now, going to college. I'm thinking when I'm at home, I'm going to dismantle my bunk bed and get a desk. The bunk bed has a desk, but I think I'm just going to, you know, say screw that. I'm going to have a bunk bed, or not have a bunk bed anymore. And I'll just have a big desk. I'll get a bigger tank, maybe a desk designated just for a tank. I have no idea yet. So, I forgot. I had to turn it sideways. Now the video is going to be like just narrow, not normal. Sorry about that, guys. It's probably annoying. Anyway, so since it's so annoying, I'm going to end this video here. Just giving you guys an update on what happened. I'm going to have a title like The Divider Didn't Work. RIP Baby Fish. I don't know. It's going to be somewhere around those lines. But hey, I have one. We're going to see if we can make that one survive. And if she has more, she has more. I'm ready for it now. I know she's a female. And if she gets pregnant, boom. It's there. It's ready. Okay, guys. So if you like this, please leave a like. Now, seeing as how we only have one baby fish now, I would really appreciate some comments saying, hey, to give them the... Not anymore to say, you know, how do I keep them away from the mother? Now they're away from... It's away from her. So now it's more of the, how do I help it survive? How do I make sure it survives? So I would really appreciate that in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'm getting towards 20. I'm going to be doing a thank you video once I hit that. So just please, I'm trying to get to that point. And I would really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. Alright, later guys.